Next thing we can do is make something that's useful. A coaster. Again, a piece of scrap plywood. And we'll mark this one off in divisions. Again, doesn't have to be super accurate. Now what I've noticed, you can do this purely using the pyrography machine, but I've noticed that if I actually cut with a knife, I get a much deeper burn. But we'll do one straight away without. So that's how I've marked it off. Get a piece of plywood. I'll turn it on, leave it on about 10. Because I learned before, if you have it on 10, you get a better burn. So now what we do, these are meant to be on the line. Don't worry about them going in there. We're taking it from the edge. So the first one is going to be from here into the corner. And then the second one is going to be to there, and so on. So here we go. Doesn't matter where you start, which way you go. Take your time so you get a nice straight line. It's handy if you've got a pair of needle nose pliers, you can just pull it into shape if it gets out of whack at all. I wouldn't recommend using MDF. It works lovely, but the smoke is toxic and you really need a well ventilated area to do it. That's what it's looking like at the moment. That tip's getting, because it's got so much heat in it, it is distorting quite a bit, but that's okay. It's all good. Just straighten that nib out again. And we go for the last one. Don't rush it. See if you can do it all in one run. Okay, so we've got that design now. I'll do the other two sides. I'm just going to clean this off. All I did there was just planed it so I've got a nice clean edge again. And here we go. And I've got to tell you, it doesn't lose as much heat when that edge is clean. And the last one. And there you have quite a nice little drink coaster. So really the possibilities are endless. Now bear in mind when you're using very high heat like I was then, you will burn through the tip. In fact, I had to change a tip in that because I had so much heat going through it that I actually broke it. But if you're careful, and you won't want that heat all the time, it was only because I was using a straight edge that I needed to draw that extra heat. But that is quite acceptable. As I said, what I've done in the past is just scored with a knife, and you go down the cut lines with the pyrography tool, and you tend to get a slightly deeper burn, obviously, because you've got a cut for it to go into. But there you go. Next thing, I might just try that heavy spoon, and we'll see how that one turns out. See you in the next video.